Good morning, everybody. Pastor Stitch, Narrow Path Christian Church, BC, Bay City, Michigan. Welcome to the Biker Devotional. Today is March 14th, 2026. We're looking at Proverbs chapter 14 and verse 2. Proverbs 14 and verse 2, and it says this: whoever lives with integrity fears Yahweh. Whoever is devious in his ways despises him. Good morning, everybody. So glad that you're all here. You know, as I was spending time in the Word this morning, I was thinking about what it really means to put God first. You know, in my readings in Deuteronomy today, I just said that wrong, didn't I? But in my readings in Deuteronomy today, I was listening or reading Moses telling the Israelites that they were going to go in and take the land, and not to think that it was because they had done something good, because they hadn't. It was because the other people had done something even worse, and God was taking away what they had. And we should remember that we're not good. He reminded them, you're not good. You're stiff-necked. You've been bad since the day I rescued you out of Egypt. And you're still the same today. God's not giving you this land because of your righteousness. He's giving you this land because the days of their wickedness came to an end. And as I was thinking about that, I come to Proverbs 14 and I read, whoever lives with integrity fears Yahweh, but the one who is devious in his ways despises him. Or the one who turns away from God is perverse, thinks less than about God. You know, as I read that and I thought about that, I realized, you know, just after these words of wisdom from Solomon, we go right into all of the prophets and the warnings about, if you guys don't stop, your perverseness is going to get to the point where I'm going to have to do something about it. Guys, I'm grateful for the fact that God has given us the book of Proverbs. It has literally changed my life. Now, don't get me wrong, the entirety of the scripture itself, all of it, from Genesis all the way through Revelation, is life-changing. And it should be read on a regular basis. But I am grateful for the fact that God reminds me every day of His truths that I can follow, to live today for Him. Nuggets like, whoever lives with integrity fears the Lord. If I want to show God that I fear Him, that I honor Him, that I reverence Him, that I am afraid of Him, all of those things wrapped up in that word, if I want to show Him that, I need to live with integrity. I need to strive to live rightly or righteously. But recognizing that in and of myself, I could never live good enough to deserve all the things He gives me. Moses reminded the Israelites that everything they had wasn't because they did something great, it was because God gave it to them. The very next verse, proud speech of a fool brings a rod of discipline, but the lips of the wise protect them. As you go out into the world today, I want you to think about that truth. Are you living with integrity? Are you living righteously, striving to live right? And if so, you're fearing the Lord. Are you doing it right? Probably not. I know I don't. But getting out there and striving for that, putting all your effort into that, and growing in that is what is necessary. Guys, that's where I'm at today. I hope that's where you are too. Quick thing for you, if you're in the Tri-City area, Bay City, Midland, Saginaw, and you are free tonight, 921 North Johnson Street, Narrow Path Christian Church, BC. We have a special guest. He's going to be using our building for a prayer and worship night. Missionary from Uganda, was sent by God to missionary to us here in the United States. He's holding a prayer and worship night. Invite you to come out 6 o'clock, join us if you can. It's going to be an incredible night. Every time I've been around him, God has done something amazing in the lives of those that participate. So come out, join us if you can. If not, think about us around 6 o'clock Eastern. We love y'all. Hope you have a great day. God bless.